sometimes confusing when you read
Mm-hmm.
King James Version, and then you can read the International and all those other new versions.
Yes, ma'am.
And it explains more than my Bible. I guess that's
Yes.
what another Bible.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. And one that's why I started using it's more often than not the New Living Translation because it's close to along with the New American Standard Bible as well, closely to the original text. Um, and the King James uses the King James, not the New King James. The King James uses a lot of old English words like thou and thus and brother and some of those old, and that's why sometimes it makes it hard to for some people to kind of grasp that understanding if you don't understand old English. I was able to because the Lord gave me one in studying. I always pray for understanding, and God gives me understanding before I even discovered these other versions. And I researched it and also look for other and use the concordance. You also use a concordance and a lexicon. I use a Strong's concordance and also a Thayer's lexicon, which give you the words and phrases they use, and that's actually studying. And so, whatever version you use and translation you use, I encourage you to also invest in a concordance. Now, if you like myself, now I have the electronic Bible app that I use that is called the Blue Letter Bible. It's free. Some people use other Bible apps, but I use this electronic Bible app. I've used others prior to using the Blue Letter Bible app because the Blue Letter Bible app allows me to have access to the King James Version and multiple other versions along with the New King James Version, the New Living Translation, even some version that if I read Russian, it has some versions in Russian. There are different versions in Chinese or Mandarin, and then other versions in I think and also Hebrew as well. And so I have access to those various types of Bibles. Also, the Amplified Bible I've used a couple of times during Bible study. And that's a good Bible to use as well. But one of the ones I use is a New Living Translation, is because it's closely, those words are very close to what we are. So, a very good point to point out. So, I encourage you. So, if you are looking for another Bible, and if you're technologically sound, you can go to your app store on your phone and download the Blue Letter Bible. You have access to what I'm looking at. And I also have it on my laptop as well, because right now I'm looking at it on my laptop, also on my phone. So I have it on this Bible app on my phone, also on my laptop, and all of my electronic devices. But I do have hard copy Bibles as well. So, but they're very good to mention though. All right. So it's the Blue Letter Bible app. Blue Letter Bible app. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Blue Letter Bible app. That you can go to, like, I don't know if for those of you that have, you can go to your Play Store if you have Android, or you can go to your, what's it called, Apple Store if you have Apple or the iPhone. Yeah, Apple Store if you have Apple. Okay, and it's free. Uh, and if you can also look it up on your computers, your laptop as well. Okay, it's free. Okay, you're very welcome. And there's a lot of different commentaries, dictionaries, a lot of resources that I love. Uh, so, but hey, thank you all for answering the question. So it's also part of Bible study that can kind of reveal to you some of those resources that I use, right? And so I even also look at, amen. And when I also look at commentaries, right now I'm looking at commentary from David Gusick. Also, I have one open by one of the great theologians. Some of you may be familiar with Matthew Henry. Okay, uh, so I look at various what they say, but my ultimate resource or reference is the Bible. Okay, amen. All right, amen. Now, so when this war broke out, so at the midpoint of the great, so we're in the, so let's say the Great Tribulations also. So what we're